In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use TextAfter in Excel. We'll start by opening Microsoft Excel and getting ready to work with a simple example. The TextAfter function is useful when you want Excel to return everything that appears after a specific character or piece of text inside a cell. This is especially helpful when you're working with names, codes, labels, or imported data that needs to be separated into cleaner pieces. For this example, imagine you have data in cell A2 that contains a first and last name separated by a space. The sample value is John Smith. Our goal is to extract the text that comes after the space, which in this case is the last name, Smith. To do that, click into the cell where you want the result to appear, then type the formula equals TextAfter, followed by an opening parenthesis. Next, select cell A2, add a comma, and then enter a space inside quotation marks. After that, close the parenthesis and press Enter. The full formula is equals text after open parenthesis, A2 comma space, in quotation marks, close parenthesis. Once you press Enter, Excel returns Smith. That's because the function looks through the text in A2, finds the first space, and then gives you everything that appears after it. In other words, it removes the first part and keeps the text to the right of the delimiter you specified. This is a simple example, but it shows the core idea behind how TextAfter works. You tell Excel what cell to look at, and then you define the delimiter, which is the character or text that marks the split point. In this case, the delimiter is just a single space. One important tip is to make sure your delimiter matches the actual data exactly. If there are extra spaces, different punctuation marks, or inconsistent formatting, your result may not come out the way you expect. So if you're using this function on a larger data set, it's a good idea to quickly check that the entries follow the same pattern. TextAfter is a great way to save time when cleaning up text in Excel, and it's much faster than manually editing each cell one by one. With just one formula, you can pull out the part of the text you need and apply it across many rows. That's how to use TextAfter in Excel to extract text after a space.